Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about former President Donald J. Trump. And yet another potential issue for the former president, and what we have politely been calling potential financial irregularities over the last couple of months. For a while, we have talked about how there have been signs, signals, that the Department of Justice has been looking into Trump's fundraising activities during the period where he was making claims about the election. And the reason we've been paying attention to it is because this would be something separate from the overall election interference issue and the documents issue, but also on the federal level. Bernard Kerik has reportedly talked to the special counsel's office. And it appears from reporting that they were, quote, laser focused on Trump's fundraising activities from the election up until Jan 6th. This would have been the period in time when Trump was out there making all of his claims about the election and fundraising off of those claims. Okay. They seem pretty focused, according to the reporting, on the Save America PAC. Now, why would DOJ be looking into this? Because if he was out there making false voter fraud claims that he knew to be untrue and raising money off of it, that could be a whole new potential indictment, completely separate from the two ongoing cases. If it is determined that he was putting out that information knowingly, if they can establish that, and using it to raise funds, he very well could end up in yet another legal entanglement. There have been signs and signals about this for a while. This is the biggest one we've seen so far. This is a person who was like, they were really focused on asking about this period and this thing, and it seemed very clear that that's what they were looking into. Up until now, it could have been something that was written off as it being related to the election interference case. Based on the new information, now this is something entirely different that they're looking into. I guess they could, in theory, make it a superseding thing, but it could also be a whole separate case. But again, we'd have to wait and see. But the short version here is that in addition to the documents and the election interference in D.C. and the Georgia and the New York thing and all of the other things, it appears that there still is at least one more surprise kind of floating around out there, and we may get to find out about it soon. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.